Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Oh. Sheesh.
I don't even know what that's from. One of the kids at
I don't either.
One of the
Where did it originate from?
One of the mega zoomers at work told me that, and I was like, I don't get it. It's a TikTok?
Yeah. Did it start out as a TikTok? I don't understand. I fear the younger generation because they do things that I don't understand.
Fear the younger generation.
I feel old as time marches by.
Here is this thumbnail that I pulled up when you asked me what is sheesh. It says, what is sheesh and why is it bussin'? I want you to just ask yourself. There are two words on this screen that I
Which
don't
one
know.
is harder? Which one do you think is harder to grasp for a boomer?
Sheesh.
What bussin' means or what sheesh means?
It was, bro, because Mike says that all the time too. He's like, "Yo, that's bussin'." I'm like, don't
He walks up to you. Damn, that boy pussy be bussin'.
He says it with the word pussy because it sounds. It pisses. It's like I don't know what the fuck you're talking about at all.
I'm not like sheesh. Didn't throw me off too bad because like I grew up around a lot of like, you know, old construction workers and they do a lot of shush. It's kind of a similar thing.
I don't know. I mean, the Zoomers kind of ruined it.
Just the expelling of
the
air.
The Zoomers kind of ruined it, bro, dude. Like, it's fucking nasty. I hate it. I hate this video, bro. He's got the whole review set up. He's got the what is it?
Was it made by that dude who sits in his car and rates fast food in a
wish.
suit?
If it was him, I would be more respectful towards the video. But it's just some dude with like bookshelves of anime characters behind him trying to explain what sheesh means.
Oh my God.
It's fucking.
I don't So I get the audio aspect. I don't understand the hands on
what do you mean?
your elbow
is
thing.
This like
this thing. This is part of it.
Oh, the ice in my veins.
Yeah. Oh.
I feel like it's a completely different thing.
Fuck, we're old.
Ice
so
in my
goddamn
veins.
old.
Sheesh. Yo, so many kids did that at my graduation. It's like. Well, real quick. First off, welcome everybody to the We Sell Dirt podcast.
No, we're doing cold opens now. We don't
we're
welcome
not
our
even
listeners
gonna introduce
anymore.
it. All right, fuck it. I don't
Cold
care.
opens.
So.
You wanna know why? Because Joe Rogan does cold opens. God damn it, that's who I'm trying to be.
Joe Rogan doesn't do cold opens. He does hot saunas because if you look at his Instagram the past few days, all he does is talk about being in saunas and just like having these deep fucking stories about them. But
being in saunas and the benefits of testosterone.
Yeah, Joe Rogan saunas. It's on Reddit, bro. It's on Reddit. Oh my god. Yeah. But this dude's been talking about saunas for the past few days. It's really weird. Actually, he's been talking about it for years. Holy shit. But
it's
no.
like the benefits.
Here's this one from a couple days ago, which I think is really funny.
You ever seen that picture of him where he's like in front of a disgusting toilet and it's just he looks angry and it goes, "You forgot to reply back."
No, I've never seen that, bro. I've never
You
seen
left me
that.
on open. Oops. Ha ha ha.
Bro. But yeah, the ice in my veins thing, so many kids did that at my graduation. So we had like a big screen. I don't know if you saw any footage of the
I didn't watch
the graduations,
no.
but there was a big
It
screen.
would have made me very sad.
There's a big screen. Yo, it was pretty sad. Like,
yeah.
They had it all like set up to where like they were kind of hoping a lot of people would show up, but like the giant stadium we were in made everything seem much smaller. It went like by in a brisk hour. Like we were done in an hour when the event was supposed to last 2 hours. But we had this big monitor where like we would walk up in front of it and they'd call our name, and like you could do a silly little pose and stuff. You know, I walked out like this. You know.
Like a cute anime girl.
No, for me, I had to channel my. Yeah,
That's
I
Chinese.
was thinking.
You fucking
I
idiot,
can't
Randy.
believe
You're so
Randy,
goddamn
you would be
dumb.
so wrong. Come on, we don't talk about China right now.
Fucking
China makes me
dumb
angry.
ass.
China makes me angry.
Oh, we'll
bro.
get into that.
We'll get into that later.
We'll get into
But,
that.
No, I had to harness my Richard Nixon peace sign thing.
I'm not a crook.
Exactly. So, but a bunch of kids would just like go up to their name would be called like John Smith, and they go, oh, and like 50 kids did it. 50 kids did it. But
Yo. See, after you watch 10 dudes do it before you, you don't go,
I'm gonna
maybe I should
do
get
it.
a different bit. Maybe I should think of something else
Yeah,
to
dude,
do.
I was standing in the line waiting to like walk up, thinking like, man, what should I do? Oh man, there's so many choices. I was thinking doing like a cute anime girl thing, but I was like, no, my parents would.
It's like, there's a lot of pictures being taken.
You think that would stop me? The pictures? No, my parents would. I stopped it because I didn't want my parents to have secondhand embarrassment, bro. Just like seeing their son do that garbage. What are you drinking there, Randy? What are you drinking? Show the class.
I got a big pineapple jug.
What's in it?
Because, a beverage.
Oh, like water. Water. Yeah,
yeah,
I got you.
a beverage.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Well, it's technically not water because water's not a beverage.
What?
But it is a beverage.
What
Water's
did you
not
just
a
say to
beverage.
me? Water isn't a beverage?
A beverage is anything other than water.
Explain.
That's the definition of a beverage. A beverage can be anything except water.
Is that? I'm looking this up right now.
Look up the definition of beverage.
Beverage definition.
But anyways,
A drink,
I'm having
especially one other than water. That's the
water.
first fucking. What?
Yeah. Don't quiz me on my stupid bullshit information because I have a lot of it.
That seems fake. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't make any sense. A liquid to consume, usually excluding water. Why?
Yeah.
What
dog.
makes water not a beverage?
It's not a beverage.
What makes water not a beverage? I can drink it.
I don't know. The definition of beverage is what makes water not a beverage.
Well.
But anyways. So I have a bunch of like kitschy drinking things now because I'm having a party coming up for my birthday.
Oh, Randy, happy birthday!
So my mother goes to the dollar store and she picks up a bunch of like random kitschy bullshit like this. Yeah. And so we're testing them out. And we got like some coconuts that looked very cool. But it's a good thing we tested because they are incredibly easy to pop open and spill.
Oh no.
Like literally just the force that you would take to pick something up, it just pops open, everything gets everywhere.
No.
And it's very hard to close too.
It's even worse, dude. What the fuck?
These ones, albeit looking great, hold a tremendous amount of liquid.
Oh.
There's about over 2 cans of liquid in this.
2?
Yeah.
So like
Comfortably with ice.
So like you're saying like 2 Cokes? Or like 2 Arizonas?
Hold on, let me look up not Arizona's. Let me look up the volume of the can that's in here.
Yo. Yo, so you're gonna be turning 21?
Yeah.
Oh, Pog, Randy.
Yeah, it's the big one. It's the
now
big
you
one.
Can,
and for any reference for people watching, any alcoholic beverage I've drank on this podcast has been fake. It's all been fake.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
After my 21st.
He would never. He's a man of God. He's a man of God. So he would never do something like that.
No, they're all non-alcoholic. God damn it! Why can't you just give me a very basic answer?
Text
Okay,
me the...
so it holds 24 ounces.
Oh, okay.
It holds 2 12-ounce. This is not crazy, but it got some volume to it.
Got some volume to it, bro.
Got some volume.
That's crazy, bro. I wish I had that.
I got another one.
You got 2?
Yeah, there's another one.
Dude, now we gotta twin it out. We gotta twin it out on the podcast.
I mean, you. I don't think I mentioned this to you, but you are invited to the
Yeah, he's like, he doesn't say a word about it. He doesn't even text me afterwards. He's just like, I never hear of it ever.
You text, hey Randy, what's up with that party you're talking about?
His birthday comes.
Don't worry about it.
His birthday comes like, hey Randy, I hope you're having a great party right now. It must be really fun. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. All the people I love are here.
Everyone that I like is here.
Everyone, even people that I just kind of tolerate are here.
Even like some coworkers that I don't even like talk to really. Like,
I'm really even fucked.
JJ even came. Like, who the fucking thought that this guy would come? But yeah, you're not invited. Fuck you, scumbag. Bro, yo, so it's finally over for me. I graduated. That means a lot more content out of us, but it also means a lot more lazy time for me, and that just means a lot of debauchery, a lot of video games, a lot of anime. But unfortunately, I had an incident the other day, and I mentioned
somebody walked in on you while you were. Yeah,
absolutely. No. You know the transparency, bro. The transparency of the situation. So, to help with this podcast, I tried to get a new computer. And I've been waiting 2 months for this shit.
We've been talking about this, Peter. For reference, we have been talking about this new computer since we started the podcast in October.
So I've been waiting a long time to get this computer. A long
and you've been talking
time.
about how you're about to get a new computer. This for 6 months.
So
for over 6 months.
Yeah, because 3 of those months were dedicated to researching and trying to find a computer, and the other 3 months were dedicated to actually getting the computer and waiting for it to be built. Because the computer industry is
bussin' right now.
Is bussin'. It's fucking. It's like bussin'.
Oh god.
All right, Peter. In the future, cut that out. That is awful. But so I finally got.
We gotta change the name of this to We Sell Cringe.
We sell. Yo, hey guys, welcome to We Sell Cringe, where it's cringe and we might be a Cody Co and Noel Miller video.
That might be the new name for our mini-sode reacts.
Oh, actually, that's so good. Wait, Randy, that's it.
Write that down.
That's right, that's it. Write it down.
That's literally just stealing from fucking Cody Co.
No, theirs is that's cringe. Ours is We Sell Cringe. We add 2 different words.
We already stole the premise. We can't steal the name too.
Yes, we can. As long as we admit to it, it's fine.
Okay, that's
fair. If PewDiePie can do it to Jack's films, then we can do it.
Listen, fucking
what? Just because
Tiny Meat Gang, if you're watching this, we're both 6 foot, and sucks to be shorter than 6 foot.
Though you guys are in space right now, so I don't think it would matter.
They're in what now?
They have a new studio that they're dubbing like a UFO ship. So they're in space right now. Yeah, I listen to them a lot. But
fuck it. Oh, Ethereum's up.
Yeah, by what? Like 2%?
I keep getting
by like 1%? Yeah.
No, 10%.
10% of 1,000? Fuck
it's
that.
After dipping.
Yeah, dipping $3,000 gone, bro. So yeah. So I
keep getting alerts.
Bro, you're telling me, bro. You're telling me. I see those alerts on my Coinbase. Oh, speaking of the devil, I got an update from Coinbase. Yep, it's 10%.
You lost money.
10%, bro. But I finally got the new computer in on Wednesday. Finally got the new computer in. So you know me, priorities: download Minecraft, download Destiny 2, and so I was using those games to stress test it because Minecraft takes a lot of RAM, whereas Destiny takes
2.
a lot of CPU and GPU power. So
I know what's happening.
I played Minecraft for a good solid 2 hours, no problems. Started Destiny half an hour in, blue screen.
Ooh.
Blue screen on the computer. I'm like, what the fuck is this garbage? So I load it up again, and everything's fine. I get to play Destiny for 2 hours. So the next day, same shit happens. Another blue screen, and then it's another blue screen after that. So I've had 3 crashes in less than a day of having the product. So I said to myself, let me look up the error code and see.
That don't seem right.
Yeah, it don't seem right. So let me look up the error code. Let me see if there's anything wrong. So the spectrum of how fucked this computer was is pretty much, there are 2 messages that come with the error code. One is, oh, nothing's wrong with your computer, we're just testing shit. And the other is, your computer is going to break if we don't close Windows. Like if we don't shut your computer down. And I didn't read those messages. I only saw the code. I didn't read the exact message, so I didn't know what exactly it was. So I just did software updates, and then it kept happening. So then I tried to get in the computer, and kind of similar to your bottle issue with it popping and spilling all over the place. The front.
My computer exploded.
The front side panel is just fully glass. It's just glass, and I tried to pull it out. Shatters everywhere. Just one pull and the whole front panel just shatters. Because I'm like, oh, it's a hardware issue, maybe. So maybe see if there's like, if all the components are seated.
There's like a wire loose.
Yeah, like something seated incorrectly. So I just wanted to go in and check. And well, I was able to check at the cost of my glass side panel. So I called them up the next day. I was like, hey, my computer.
So what did you think? Did you keep going after you shattered the front panel? You're just like, well, I'm already here.
I was like, it's open, I guess. So after I cleaned it up, I made sure everything was seated correctly, and I turned on the computer, and it was working. It was fine. And then but I still called up the people that got my device. Told them, yo, keep getting this blue screen. Here's the error code. What the fuck?
It came with a broken front panel.
Yeah, it came with a broken front panel. And they were like, okay, let's check it out. Let's remote into your computer and see what's up. So I look inside it, and they're like, I know the issue. I'm like, all right, hit me with it. What's the diagnosis, doctor? He's like, you could have gotten 2 numbers, 18 and 19. Now, if you got 19... easy fix, I would have told you how to do it step by step and we'd be done here. But you got 18. 18 means your CPU is failing. The $590...
Explain what that means to non-computer people.
So CPU is the brain of the computer. You literally cannot run your computer without a CPU.
Essentially, the CPU is the computer.
Yes.
Like, that is the computer part of the computer. Yeah. The screen.
So now I have to...
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Dude, it's not cool. Like, I literally, I just switched from Destiny to another, tab, and the computer just blue screened. I was like, all I wanted to do was just change the song on my video on YouTube.
I've literally never had a computer blue screen.
Oh, I've had a computer blue screen all the time. It happens... not my brother's computer, the one that I'm using right now, but my computers have. Every computer I've used. So it might be me. I might just be bad luck for technology. I mean, I did fuck up this computer that I'm using. I tried to fix my brother's RAM because he bought 32 gigs of RAM, but it wasn't registering 32 gigs. It was only registering 16. So I went in there and I reseated everything, and his computer just wouldn't turn on.
Let me take a look in there.
so after
jiggle some wires and it's broken.
So after 2 hours of trying to figure out what it was, I just figured out that I had to change the exact order in which they were put in, and I fixed it, and he's now 32 gigabytes. But what can I say? You know what? I may cause the problems, but I always fix them. That's
right.
So yeah, I have to wait another week before I have a proper computer to full-time edit, full-time stream, full-time play games. Literally full-time do anything.
It's just in the shop.
And hopefully I'll get it back by Wednesday. And it works. I hope they run fucking Minecraft and see if it blue screens on them, bro.
You telling me about how like they're like, oh yeah, it's been a really good process. They've been really
No,
open with
yeah. Like the thing is, like they've been really good up to giving me the product. And like the worst part is, I'm still on their Discord. 'Cause that's where I've been like seeing like all the updates. Because I've been waiting fucking months, so I was like, might as well be like right there at the minute they have updates. And like, yeah, they like explained everything. The process behind building the computer, the process of the shipping of the parts, when things are coming in, ETAs on getting the product to people's houses.
They give me a lot of updates. Most of them are just, fuck you. But they give them to me.
Most of them are just, haha, idiot. Thanks for the $3,000. Now we're going to give you a broken computer.
You got scammed.
Bro, it makes me so tilted because I still look at the Discord from time to time. And people are just like, oh yeah, I'm having a great time. My computer's amazing. Worth the wait.
Love my new computer. I would hate to wait another second for it. My life's never been the same since I've had this amazing computer.
Yeah, I hate it so much, man. It makes me so mad. But, while I am upset that the computer is gone, I have hopes that they will give me a better product. And if they don't, I will ask for a full refund. And probably just
if you get it back and it breaks again.
And I'll probably just get a laptop at like Best Buy.
Yeah. Hey, my laptop plays Minecraft.
And look, all I needed the computer to do is run Minecraft in RTX 4K. And
with shaders.
Exactly. The RTX is the shaders.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't, dude. Did I tell you this?
Idiot, Randy, you're so goddamn stupid.
Did I tell you this, Randy? I downloaded shaders mod on my computer a while back to play Minecraft beautifully, so it looks cool. Shaders mod makes Minecraft look awesome. And so I played it for a while, but my computer that I originally have could not handle it. Like I was getting 12 frames a second playing Minecraft. And I couldn't already play Minecraft without shaders. Like I kid you not, it took me literally an hour to load just to get into Minecraft. Like it was dumb. Like that's how old my computer is and how garbage it is. It was. So I downloaded shaders mod, and I mean I always was kind of skeptical of downloading mods off of the internet. But I was like, you know what? Even the big YouTuber streamers use it. It can't be that bad. Captain Sparkles recommended it. It's gotta be legit. So I download it, play for a while. I don't touch it. I don't play Minecraft all summer though. Afterwards, like I played it for a little bit, had fun. But
as you do.
But October comes around, and my roommates wanted to play Minecraft. So I was like, oh, it's like a cool bonding session, the boys in their room playing Minecraft. Could be getting bitches, but we decided to play Minecraft.
But we played Minecraft.
You play Minecraft. Who needs girls when I can be Alex?
I'm gonna make a house.
I can make a box in the middle of a meadow. But so I tried logging into Minecraft, and it says that my password is incorrect. And I was like, that's bullshit. There's no way it's incorrect. I have it written down right here. Type it again, doesn't work. Account gets locked. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, is this when you got scammed? We talked about this.
Have we talked about this on the podcast?
Early on. Yeah, we've talked
about
Minecraft
getting hacked.
Yeah, and
yeah, dude.
Like the third episode,
yeah.
we talked about you getting.
Dude, it's just man, I can't play Minecraft. Minecraft is fucking all of my computers. Is what is essentially happening, bro. Bro, I'll never forget it. It's like it lives in a day of infamy, bro. Because I was telling Ronald this because he was like, Peter, why does it take you so long to like play games? I'm like, oh, it's because I have to put all these passwords and these two-way authentications. He's like, that's dumb. I'm like, no, what's dumb is having the same password for 15 accounts and your account getting hacked because you played Minecraft with shaders.
What's dumb is that all your passwords are Ronnie Boy 123.
And he was like, "Oh shit, Pete." I'm like, "What?" All of my accounts have the same password. I'm like, "You dumb fuck it." I'm like, "Bro, I was like that too." And then I decided that I didn't want to be hacked by some dude in Saudi Arabia. because that literally is who it was. Like I looked at my Instagram account and it had like some fucking Middle East, yeah, dude, like some. They were like, bro, if we must defeat America by playing Minecraft.
We will demoralize them.
Bro, we will
take away what they love most.
My stupid
Minecraft.
All the fat losers. Yo, I was talking to somebody and they were. This is sort of political, but somebody was like, "Yo, Pete."
Hot takes on the podcast.
We were like, "Pete, how are you going to solve the Palestine-Israel conflict right now?" And I was like, "Give me a game."
I simply will intervene.
I said, "Give me a GameCube, 2 controllers, and a copy of Melee," and I think I've solved it. I think I've solved the problem. That's what ISIS wanted to do. They were like, "Give me a copy of the white man's Minecraft."
1v1 me in Rust.
1v1 me in Rust, bro. Yo, so our mutual friend was telling me that he wanted to play Rust. Or a friend of ours was playing Rust. My brother bought Rust for $80 on PlayStation. I got Rust for $15 in 2014. And my brother just bought it for $85. I was like, dude,
why?
What the fuck? He got like the Ultimate Edition. Like Ultimate Deluxe Edition that probably gives him like boosters and shit. I've only ever bought that for one game, and that was The Last of Us Part 2. Because I was dumb excited for The Last of Us.
How'd that turn out, bud?
Yo, Okay.
Granted, I haven't played either of the games because I'm a Nintendo boy.
I hate the first Last of Us gameplay, but I love the story. And like I can tolerate it because the game only lasts 10 hours. But The Last of Us Part 2 lasted 25 hours. Add on the fact that they did not change the gameplay from the original. Only slight changes, like you can now prone and there's silencers. And you have like an infinite knife, so there's a lot less crafting. But for the most part, the game is fundamentally the same as the first one. Now stretch that out for 25 hours. I
didn't play the game, Peter.
With on top of that, me having a deadline of finishing the game within a week to post a video for the gaming club about the game. I hated every second of playing that game, but when I didn't have to play the game, I was in love. I liked the game. I liked the story.
You love the game, except the game. The actual game.
Bro, I dead ass was like,
It's like that's like how parents work. He's like, I love my child, but I hate spending time with them.
Yeah, it was the worst, man. I hated. I sat there. I smacked my computer when I thought the game was over, and it kept going. I was like, it's not over. We're still playing, and then I played for another 4 hours. It was like, let this end, please, end my suffering. So you could tell that was in my review how much I fucking hated the gameplay. Yo, if you wanna check out more, I literally did like a 2-hour argument with JJ about the game on his channel, bro. We were on opposite ends of the spectrum on it. He was like,
yeah, go check out Sheep and Friends. Are we still in a podcast war? I think we gave up on that, honestly.
Sheep and Friends?
We're like, first 1 to 200 views wins, and then neither of us got there. Like,
JJ
well, we
just
fucking
recently
suck.
got it. JJ just recently
Did he get it?
200. I think like a couple weeks ago.
Congratulations.
But like, when did we announce this fucking this feud? Like in March?
Yeah.
And he finally got it out now. Like, who cares? But yeah, I just want a new computer, man. I just want to play Minecraft with the boys. 4K RTX. And
by the way, it's 7 million degrees in the booth that I'm currently in.
I was going to say, bro, it's already hot outside, let alone all those blankets.
I'm sitting in a fucking blanket fort.
And your light generating even more heat. Bro, it was pretty fucking hot. Yo, dude, so many customers today were just like, oh my god, it's so hot out. Me in long pants and a black overcoat. Yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me, sir, as I'm fucking wiping sweat off my brow.
Anyways, can you help me load this up?
Nah, I'm good.
No.
Yo, one of our coworkers and myself, whenever we have like really large orders to take out, like 15 totes or something, he'd be like, yo, you got a tip? I was like, yeah, the tip was get a better job.
Yo, I had a lady tip me a single $1 today.
Yo!
She handed me a $1 bill and went, there you go. Thank you for your help.
Yo, you got $1, bro? I got like, yo, oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I was telling you a little bit about this earlier, but it's one of the worst things to give out to people at our job are the DoorDash orders. I hate giving out the DoorDash. I hate giving out the DoorDash. As a consumer of DoorDash, I think it's great. But as a worker with DoorDash, awful experience. DoorDash doesn't understand that we're a grocery store, and we don't understand that they don't give a shit. They just they get paid
Really?
as soon as they deliver a product, they get paid for it, and they're done.
DoorDash is just some dude going like, I could do that.
Yeah, like
I'll bring that over there.
like there's a guy today. We gave him like a really big order. He's like, oh fuck, I don't know if this can fit in my car, and we're like, oh shit. Thankfully it did. But there was this one DoorDash that had me going. I was like, I need to find this lady who shows up for DoorDash every time. So now I'm gonna keep my eyes out. This girl, very cute face. I thought she was pretty. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I remember you coming back in and going like, fellas, I found my wife.
Fellas, I found the one.
She was wearing a Persona 5 t-shirt and Cookie Monster pants.
She was the one. She's my Ramona Flowers. I've found the one.
I will fight for her.
Peter, what's her name? I don't know, but she's the one.
But I don't care.
Peter, are you sure she's of age? She's the one.
Again,
she's the one.
Don't care. She was driving. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, she can drive and she's on DoorDash. She's gotta be of age. She has to be. Even if she isn't, it's a Persona 5 reference. I'm doing good. I think that's my favorite meme, bro. It's just like a picture of a dude in a Persona 5 costume getting arrested by the police, and the caption's just like, but officer, dating a high schooler is a Persona reference. And of course, JJ spammed that to me like 5 times because he thinks I'm a lolicon, and I hate him. But,
oh, the beef is back.
The beef is back. I fucking hate JJ, even though after this I'm gonna be doing stuff with him anyways.
God damn it, JJ. You're invited to my birthday party.
But I hate you.
But I hate you so much.
But I hate you, but I also like you, kinda, you stupid baka. Bro. Yo, okay.
So what did this bitch do?
What
is the end of this story?
Yeah,
she was just cute?
Bro. That's all. What more does he need to know?
That's the whole thing. I thought the twist was like, you found out later that she fucking did a fucking burnout on the people's lawn and just did some wag ass shit.
Yo, no.
We've had people do that. We've had DoorDash drivers drive onto people's lawns and just throw the bags on their lawn.
Yeah, there are some pretty bad DoorDash.
And then the customer was like, yo, what the fuck? And we're like,
and we're just like, we don't know. And then fuck, dude, DoorDash is a pain in the ass, bro. But no, this girl was cute, you know. She was wearing a tank top, and she had a little bit of midriff, and I was like, degenerate eyes mode activate. Only stare into her eyes. Don't look anywhere else. Which could be even
what's
creepier.
Your name? I'm guessing you definitely did not ask for a snap or a number or something.
Why would I do that?
Because that's what confident people who think somebody else is attractive do.
Nah, see here, look.
They go,
look.
hey, what's up?
I could do that in a social setting, but in a setting where people just want to work and not worry.
That's fair.
I would not
That's
do
like
that.
going up to McDonald's worker and be like, can I get
Yeah. Can I get your... Hey, that McGriddle looks hot, but that McGriddle tastes sweet, but you're looking sweeter.
Yo, can I get some extra sweet and sour sauce and your number? I'm serious about the sweet and sour sauce.
Can I get like 20 of those, actually? But, yeah, no, like, I feel... That would be like... That would make me super uncomfortable. If I just was, like, hitting on somebody in the middle of work. Which has only ever happened to me since I started. But whatever, it's fine.
We had somebody come in to fix the coolers because they broke.
Oh, yeah, you're telling me.
And it was just like some random, like, average-looking, greasy mechanic dude. But, like, younger. Like, in his,
Probably like late 20s.
The young, like 20 to 30-year-old dude with tattoos, kind of skinny. Everybody have seen this guy, right? And like all the girls in the department are like, "Oh my god, he's so hot! Oh, I'm gonna ask him for his number." I'm like, "He's dirty. I can see the dirt on him.
He's working, ladies.
He's at work.
This is like him at his worst right now, bro." Yo, dude. Yeah, the girls at work are also pretty they're everyone's horny at work, bro. Everyone.
It's a horny place.
Bro, it's a place. It's a place, dude. But you know what? Speaking of,
we got to talk about Dogecoin.
Yeah, we have to. We have to talk about it. So,
can we get a grand total for how much we've lost?
I'll tell you right now.
Because I'm pretty sure I was up to over a K, and now I'm down to like 480. So I've lost over $500.
I went from
on the Doge dip.
I went from $7,000 at the beginning of the month.
$7,000? Holy shit! This is the first time I'm actually hearing how much you had in Dogecoin. You're always like, "Oh, I have a good amount." $7,000. Holy fuck!
Bro, I had $7,000.
Why didn't you sell?
Because I believed in it. I believed in our hero.
It's a joke currency with no real backing.
Yo. Have you heard of ass?
Ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of ass. I'm a big fan.
Not like ass, the coin.
No. What?
There's a coin called ass, and it came out, I think, at the beginning of this month. And the whole pitch was the girl who made it said, "I will sell nudes if this reaches a market cap of $69 billion." So it reached that in less than a week. My friend dropped $100 into it and made $30K in 3 hours.
No fucking way.
He bought 1 trillion shares of it because it was nothing. He bought 1 trillion for $100 and in less than 2 hours made $30K.
Fuck. I wish I knew about this. I would have invested in it.
Yeah, it's a process. My brother was telling me the whole process. You have to like download like Cash App and then download a different app to then download another app, then download 5 more apps, but also buy Bitcoin.
Oh, because it's not gonna be on like fucking Robinhood.
You have to buy
anything.
you have to buy it on like straight up exchanges, but like you need to set up your account by doing all this other shit first.
Right.
So it's a long process just to make a quick buck.
A quick $32,000.
Yo, I mean, my brother put in about $500. He's only made, I think he's made about $3K so far.
What did he just get in late?
He got in right around, like, I think about a week and a half ago he got in. for it. So he's made like a good investment, but right now everything's tanking right now. So it's a good time to buy. It's a good time to buy.
Goddamn Elon Musk.
Not just Elon, bro. Okay.
And the Chinese government.
Bro, and the Chinese.
That's the name of this episode. Elon Musk and the Chinese government.
Yo, dude, I have never. So like, I was okay with Elon manipulating the market. This is me. I didn't give a shit that Elon was manipulating the market. Nobody was, because he was making us money.
Right.
Like, he was legitimately the reason why it made it up to at least like 75 cents. Like, because of him pumping it by saying like a bunch of shit. And then
hold on. How much did you lose on Dogecoin? Just, we gotta say it though.
Oh, 7,500 to 3,000.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, continue.
Bro,
so the grand total is a new computer.
the grand total is my new fucking computer.
Computer.
I've only just fucking made back my money. But Elon has been a hero for the cause. Like, if you look at the subreddit, like a month ago, people were sucking Elon's dick pretty much, because he legitimately was giving the coin the clout it needed to make people money.
Right.
And then he did a bit on Saturday Night Live, and everyone hated it, so it tanked a little bit. It dropped a little bit. It's like, Elon's just kind of cringe, you know, his stupid Wario bit. If you haven't seen that or heard of it, it's pretty bad. That whole SNL show was literally like out of 2008 YouTube.
He's not a comedian. He's an uncomfortable rich dude.
He's a billionaire.
He's just a billionaire who is socially awkward.
And as a kid, he named like 15 different numbers.
This is true. Yo, I'm looking at the Dogecoin subreddit, and people are not doing great.
Yo, what's one of them right now?
There's one that says, when you bought at 72 cents, wake up, check the charts, they're down, boil water, prep ramen for the next 3 years.
Yo, share that with me, send it to me on text, I'll put it up on screen. But, yo, he then posted, I think, a week after that, saying, like, Bitcoin is an environmental danger because of all the mining. We're going to shut down all crypto services for Tesla. You can no longer buy Tesla with crypto. And that began the downfall of the crypto market. At least right now. I don't know if it's going to last. But as of right now, it's...
But what the fuck what is he talking? He made a joke though. Because there's no what?
So
he's saying mining is bad for the environment?
So what he's saying isn't wrong. What I don't like about it is the complete 180 in his stance on crypto.
Right.
Because mining is a very, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but it's the reason why graphics cards are hard to come by. It's the reason why computer parts are hard to come by right now. Besides the pandemic.
Oh, because everybody's just like slaving them out to mining.
So people are buying it. People are buying a bunch of new computers, buying tens of hundreds of computers just to mine crypto of any kind, which using electricity requires heat and power, which can damage the environment. Okay. Is it as terrible as like the coal industry and the oil industry that are?
Is it as bad as actual mining?
No, it's not. Because the amount of people who actually mine are not as much as. There are a lot of people getting into it now. Like, I'm not going to downplay the fact that the rise in crypto enthusiasts is a thing. Like, it's definitely rising. Yeah. But at this moment, it's not the biggest issue when it comes to the environment. So to say that while being a proponent of crypto for months, manipulating the market with that like enthusiast mindset to then just backpedal on that for no blatant reason either. Like, it just out of nowhere. It made me kind of mad. Like, legitimately mad. Because, yes, I was losing money, but I would have been okay if he had this stance before he was, like, Doge's poggers or whatever the fuck he types on Twitter about Dogecoin. And then the nail
to the moon.
The nail in the fucking coffin was when the Chinese government said, we don't believe in crypto. That was the nail in the coffin. Because if you look at the crypto market now, that is the crypto market without the help of the Chinese.
Damn.
Because the Chinese, like, when it comes to tech
fucking
shit,
Chinese
when it comes
government.
to tech shit, the people in China go nuts. Like, they really go hard on this shit. Like, every night that, like, I would go to bed thinking, I'll be fine with Doge because it's gonna go up. Because I believe in the Asian market. I will never believe that anymore because and I don't blame the Chinese market because their government isn't going to accept crypto. So why keep mining crypto if in the country you live in they won't accept it?
So what, you can't exchange it back to like yen or something?
Yeah, whatever their currency is, that's what they did. Everyone pulled out of their crypto.
But what if you exchange it for American dollars and then exchange American dollars for the Chinese dollars?
What?
Anyways,
yeah, but I was telling this to my brother, and even I was saying it to Mike, not Big Mike, the Mike that went to school with you.
Oh, okay.
Because we were talking about crypto a lot at work, and I was telling him that, like, I think it's gonna blow up, like, it's gonna pop. Like,
bro, it already did. It's popping right now.
It's popping as we fucking speak. Because here's the thing. Well,
not right now,
it's
but
going to be.
In general.
It's going to happen very soon. Now that China is
more.
Now that China is in. So here's the thing. To people that understand what crypto is and how to actually use it, they shouldn't feel fear. But the problem is, it's become mainstream. And that means people with very little understanding of crypto, myself included, this is how I've thought of crypto for a while until I did my research.
I've watched several videos on how Bitcoin works. I still don't understand how Bitcoin works.
Not even just how it works, but like what to do with it beyond just getting into it. People don't understand that, like, Bitcoin you can use to buy things. Like, you don't need to convert it back to dollars. You just need to use Bitcoin. That's why, like, companies are now using it as a way to buy products on their site. Because it's a currency. It's not a stock.
It's a crypto
currency. And the problem is people are thinking of it as a stock.
I've heard people argue that Dogecoin would basically be a better, like, everyday currency because it's, less valuable, I guess. So, like, if Dogecoin hits $1, right, or even $5, it's a lot easier to buy a cup of coffee with a Dogecoin or 4 Dogecoin.
Than it is to buy anything with Bitcoin right now.
Than to buy a cup of coffee with 0.0000138 Bitcoins.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. But eventually, if crypto doesn't get fucked this year, which it might, we'll see. Anything could happen. That's one of the things. Crypto can do whatever the fuck it wants.
Buy on the dip, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
Buy on the dip.
If there isn't, like, some sort of regulation behind it all, because once again, you have to rely on old people who don't even understand the internet, let alone they don't even know how to, like, not have Russian governments hack into their phones. Like, we expect those people who probably put their Facebook password as password.
Password 1.
So yeah, sorry. To like help regulate a market that even the people that are in it don't fully understand. Once there's some sort of regulation, the prices are going to go down like crazy, and like make it where it makes sense to use Bitcoin to buy products, because that's what they were made for, an alternative currency to the dollar that we can use virtually.
Right.
That's the whole point. But the problem is, normal people are buying into it and thinking of it as a stock. Because with stocks, you don't really have anything to do with stocks other than wait for it to accumulate to a certain amount and then pull out. Whole point of a 401k. You invest in stocks that a brokerage tells you to. You let that simmer for a few 10 years or so. You take that money out when you want to retire, and you live off of that plus the money you've made as you've been working. That's how people are looking at crypto. They're looking at, oh, I'll put in $200 into Dogecoin, but I'll take that money out eventually, rather than saying I'm going to be using Dogecoin as an alternative to my $200.
The problem is you don't have anywhere to spend it.
Well,
there's
with
just not a lot of places to do.
Like with stuff like Dogecoin and all these altcoins. No, you're right. Like there's no places that are using it to buy products. So essentially,
but you can't go out and buy a cup of coffee with a Dogecoin.
No, you can't. The whole point of building up the value of the coin is to make it viable to companies saying it's valuable. That's why people are taking Bitcoin seriously now after so many years. Even after the 2017 rise of Bitcoin, people are now just getting serious about it because how exponential the growth has been. Like stupid growth. So people are now taking the coin seriously and using it as more people are opening it up to be used as a currency rather than just a stock. That's why like you see fucking like whenever your computer gets hacked, it's like it's not give a set amount of money to this person, it's give me a set amount of Bitcoin to this person. Hell, even fucking NFL players are putting into their contract, I want this amount of Bitcoin as my salary.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the thing?
Yeah, I think it happened recently. Like a new NFL player recently who got drafted was like, my salary has to be within Bitcoin, which is kind of smart because he's like, I can make more money because the value rises. He's risking it. He's risking his salary so that he makes more money. Which is kind of smart. It's kind of smart. But once again, he's thinking of it like, I'm going to take that money out. And that's how a lot of people are thinking it. Because once you take that money out, that coin is now gone, and the value is going to start dropping. So I think there's going to be a crash. Whether it started when China said something, or it's going to start even later, I don't know. I just think there's so much fake money floating around that when people start pulling out, like for example with the ass, my friend who made $30K off of it, he has 1 trillion shares. What's going to happen if that hits $1? If, for example, think about this hypothetical. If it hits $1, where's he get? And he wants to quote unquote pull it out.
Where is he getting $1 trillion from?
Where is that $1 trillion coming from? Because it's not coming from banks because they have no say in the crypto. It has to come from the crypto that he bought from. They don't have $1 trillion.
Has he cashed out?
Nah, he's kept it. He's never gonna lose money on it because it's only been growing. I think he dropped down to like 20K, but still from $100 to 15-20K is kind of nuts. Like, I mean, I would have pulled out by now and paid off most of my student loans with that shit. But that's my plan with Dogecoin is if it hits a certain amount, I'm going to pull it out and just use it directly to pay off my loans.
If it hits $1, I'm going to pull out $500 and buy an Oculus Rift.
Ooh, what are you going to play? What do you want to play? Second Life?
What now?
Second Life.
Is that an anime?
No. It's a virtual
dating sim.
It's a virtual reality world where like it's a life simulator that you play. There's another one that's out there. VR chat. VR chat. That's what it is, bro. VR chat.
Like VR games aren't great, but they're also just like the kitschy VR aspect of them is cool.
I don't know. Beat Saber is pretty sick. I played. Have you played? What the fuck is it called?
I played a fishing sim and that was sick.
Super Hot. You play Super Hot?
Yeah.
Bro, that game makes you feel like a badass playing it in VR. I played that game for 3 hours in VR. Bro, when I got out of it, it was just like... That's how it felt. Like I was coming out of like a fucking cryostasis. It was so cool, bro. Dude, dodging bullets and shit. Like flinging knives at people. I was like, damn. So this is what John Wick feels like, bro. Yo. So that was our crypto talk of the week.
Yeah. You wanna wrap it up here?
Yeah, sure. So,
right.
Everyone, thank you for watching.
Thank you for listening.
I just want to say real quick, if you've made it this far, I want to apologize personally, not only to the audience but to Randy himself, for not posting enough on our channel. I've been stressed out with school and all that shit. And like I said at the beginning of the show, now that I'm out of school and I'm getting my own computer, a lot of this is going to be a lot more quote-unquote full-time because like I don't really have a lot going on right now. We're putting a lot more effort into
See, you know what's funny is like because we have a backlog, this is going to come out after we start consistently posting again.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be super
it's
weird.
going to come out at the end of June.
No, you guys went,
it's gonna come
you went back to normal for a while though.
It's going to come out at the end of June and I'm going to be like I'm going to be like
it's like I'm so sorry for the dip, and it's like no, you've been consistent lately.
Like what the fuck? But
this was recorded the 23rd of May.
Yeah, for those wondering.
No idea when it's coming out, but
it'll probably be at the probably at the end of June because I want to get the 2 we've already done, and then I want to do the poker one before this one.
Okay.
I want to put the poker video out next month at least, so we gotta set that up.
We'll have to get everybody together.
But
so look out for that.
Look out for our poker video. Look out for more videos in the future. I mean, the poker video would be out by now by the time this comes out. So
yeah. Did you guys like that one?
Did you like
Let
it?
us know in
Let
the
us know in
comments.
the comments. And check us out. Like honestly, we'll be doing a lot more. Me and Randy were arguing one day at work about not arguing, but a couple. Yesterday was it yesterday? You were saying that you thought Puffs was an inferior version.
Oh
of
yeah,
Cheetos.
we're gonna do a.
I think we're gonna
do
some. We're gonna do some tier lists.
A snack tier list thing.
I think tier lists would be fun.
We got some stuff coming out in the pipeline.
We got some stuff. So
stay tuned.
We'll probably be discussing more in June. So yeah.
Well, thank you for watching. Go back, watch our other episodes. Give us a like, give us a subscribe.
Check out our socials beneath us. Check out our socials beneath the description. Check out everywhere else we are as well. I know that Randy haven't been on the Sheep and Friends podcast in a while, but still, I'm chilling.
Check that out.
I'm chilling with JJ, so check that out. Yo, he I don't know if you watched his most recent episode, Randy.
I did.
Not his episode, but one of his videos. He said, "Watch our stuff, bro." He literally was like, "Yeah."
The war is over.
He was like Markeith. He's like, "Watch Markeith Black's stuff and listen to his music. Watch more Sheep and Friends." And he's like, "Yo," and of course, watch We Sell Dirt. I was like,
"It's over.
We're no longer fighting. The war has ended. There has been peace in the land. There's been peace in the land." So yeah, check us out there. Check us out here. Of course, watch our backlog. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Honestly, it's good to just see enough people watching us. We're having a great time, and we hope you guys are too.
If we get the YouTube channel, up to 100 subs, I will eat an entire roast chicken on stream.
Yeah, me and Randy will have a mukbang on
We'll do a
mukbang. We'll do a mukbang, and we'll stream it on YouTube because I don't feel like making a Twitch account. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Peace.